Hi, this is Gayle with BERNINA of Naperville, and it's a temperature quilt and a house build update. And I'm here visiting the DJK row house here in downtown Naperville. Now, this place is located on a street where they pretty much have a model home all down the street, so you can really see the quality of the work of this company. And we're really excited to be going with them because, you know, quite frankly, they have the best website, the best sales team, the best build site, like where we are totally updated. Just when I start to worry, boop, boop, there's a little message from Dan right there on the portal, and I can be like, okay, cool, they haven't forgotten about us. So let's have a look at some of the finishes in here and everything, and hopefully it will explain to you why we decided to build rather than remodel or move to a different house. Well, you know, everything starts in the foyer, and they have a wonderful display of just all different kinds of things. Now, of course, we're looking at the model home, and it has all of the extra stuff in the kitchen, and I'm not sure we're going to have all of this stuff, but hey, you know, it's good to see how the other half live sometimes. And the DJK little perk with them is they have a lot of little hidden nooks and crannies in their homes, and of course they're all like very efficient and waste conscious and things like that. And you know, we also thought a little bit about like, well, maybe we should just buy a bigger house in the neighborhood, but you know what, it turned out we would have had to have bought like an old house and then remodeled it again. So we just decided, you know what, we already have an old house to remodel, so why won't we just do the one we already have? We are going with this one touch, which is the hidden pantry, which we totally love. And I'm really excited, and you know, maybe finally we can store a little bit more food than like 2 days worth. You know, we still have to pick all of the tiling and all of those things and whatever, but walking through this house just makes me realize, oh my gosh, there's just so many things to choose. And even Bonaparte, you know, we're hoping that he can have his own little space, even if it's like a little washing area like you see here. I mean, you know, he hates bath time, but we're hoping to make it a little bit easier for him. They also have like these super cool like hidden storage areas. I'm not sure we'll have this, but it's really neat and wonderful to see all of these different options. Lighting is something that we need to consider, and of course we also have the upstairs where we're going to have several different bedrooms and everything. And you know, this model home is just staged so lovely that I really would love to just move into this one. And I'm sure that's the point of how awesome that this model home is decorated. We sadly will not have a balcony like this one, but you know, the accent walls, the different finishing touches here are certainly so cool to see. And one of my favorite things in this particular model is this Jack and Jill bathroom. So as we walk through what seems to be like the little boys' bathroom, we turn the corner here and, oh yeah, there we are in Gayle's bathroom with the mint green and everything, and the mint walls. I think I'm totally ready to move in here. I mean, I even like that lit up mirror, honestly. And of course, the Tiffany sign on the wall here, totally awesome. And then a laundry room. You know what? I don't even know what to do with a laundry room that doesn't have like a bunch of spiders and mold in it, to be honest with you. Master bedrooms over here. And in this particular home, the master bath is almost as large as the master bedroom. And then, of course, it's got this cute little coffee balcony, and it looks over down onto the patio. Yeah, love it. But the one of the interesting things here as we go through the bathroom is that the closet is actually off of the bath, which is a little bit odd, but I guess, you know, you shower and then you need to get dressed. And look at this. There is a ballet bar. I can finally do that stretching that I need. There we go. Okay, I'm stretching. Great. It's the best exercise I've had in a while. And you know what? Whoever lives here, they've got great taste in running shoes, don't you think? I love my On running shoes. And they're a Swiss company, by the way. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I could clutter up this space in no time, let me tell you. So I wonder where these stairs go. Well, they go up. The stairs go up. And this house has a loft. And look at this. Look at this loft. Oh my gosh. If I had kids, this would be perfect for them. But you know what? Without kids, I think this would be Bonaparte's room. I think he would really enjoy it up here. It's got a full shower. He might not be able to reach up there to the toilet to go wee, but you know. That Spider-Man beanbag is adorable. And the bunk beds. Okay, yeah, for sure. Love this. And once again, there's another balcony on this place. And no, I haven't stopped anywhere to have a pint. This is the basement. Now, this basement in the model home is kind of designed to be like a pub. I just love it. There's even a shelf in here that looks like an English phone booth, which I have an English phone booth at home, which will be moving into our DJK home. But I just love the look and feel of this. Now, of course, this look and feel isn't conducive to sewing because it's a little dark and ambient, I don't know. It's dark and cozy down here, but we need bright so my old eyes can see what we're sewing. So this kind of space is what I'll be sewing in. And you know what? There's gonna be enough room in my sewing room so that I can have a Bernina long arm, both of my Bernina sewing machines, and my L890 serger that I love, and even room to grow if I decide to take home a few more, or even have some intimate sewing classes down there. You never know where life is gonna take you, right? But the other thing that's down here is the sample room where you can pick the finishes, the spindles, the outside texture of the house, all of those things. Now, we're not quite there yet. We are going to be soon. Right now, the stage that we're in our building is the plans, those very special, incredibly detailed final plans have been drawn up to get our permits, because right now our old house is still standing. We are still packing up stuff. We're still trying to figure out what to throw away, what to give to Goodwill, and all of those things. But soon the wrecking ball will hit it, and I'm hoping to capture that moment right on video. Anyway, so well, now that you've kind of seen the model home and seen how awesome these houses look, it's time to get back to our temperature quilt. At Wonderground, you can actually select the calendar tab and pick the month and year that you're looking for, and you can see the actual temperatures. So I picked that this month when I recorded on our foundation piece. And now we're gonna use a new color this time because it was a little bit colder this week, and that's Canary. And we're using the add a quarter ruler, which is going to help give us a little lip when we use our hot hammer to fold our fabric back. That little lip on the add a quarter is going to allow us to really back that piece up, hold it securely, and get a nice smooth cut. And for some of you that have been complimenting me on my fabric selections for this temperature quilt, well, I totally want you to know that it's not my doing. It is Erica Malvina who picked out these colors because she taught this temperature quilt kit at the store, and I took a kit home that she had picked out based on her recommendations to emulate her quilt that's featured on the We Also blog. So I just wanted to give little props out to her and also show you an update on my hands, and that indeed they are healing, but not as fast as I would like. So once we cover our entire foundation piece with this stitch and flip process on our foundation pieces, it's going to be time to trim it down. And we're just going to use our add a quarter ruler that works out very nicely to trim it down. And then once everything is done and trimmed, well, we're going to need to label this one week 5, because guess what? We've done 5 of these. And 2 more weeks, and I'll have a row to assemble. All right, that's it for this week. I hope that you found some value in this. I hope that you liked using that add a quarter ruler for your paper piecing. If you want to see how to get started on your temperature quilt, or you want to see when we started this journey, don't forget to check out our BERNINA of Naperville YouTube channel. We have our first video for the temperature quilt loaded there, along with this one and many others to come. Now also you want to follow us on Instagram and TikTok because we're doing little shorts on those channels, and it's very easy to find us. It's at BERNINA of Naperville, all one word. Just like it's easy to find our YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/BERNINA of Naperville, and there you can like, comment, and subscribe. Whew. All right, it's time to start moving some more stuff.